Autumn 2025 in South Hokkaido. And the first winter birds are appearing. These clips are all from a few days ago. You can just about see the first snow of the winter on the distant mountain tops. And this white-tailed eagle was the first eagle of the winter. One of the ports has a flock of overwintering sanderling, and as you can see, they've arrived. They often take shelter in the port and they feed on the nearby beaches. There seemed to be more of them than last year, so it must have been a pretty good breeding season. The brownish birds you can see in among the sanderling are Dunlin. I'm guessing that these Dunlin are just passing through. There is actually an overwintering flock of Dunlin in another port nearby, but the numbers of Dunlin have been decreasing every year, unlike the sanderling. The first Glaucous gulls of the season have arrived too. This is a common species in Hokkaido, but I always find it pretty evocative and interesting. The only time I saw this in the UK was in Fleetwood in 1987. I'm not much of a sea watcher, but you can just about make out a skua here. I think it's a Pomarine skua, but I might be wrong about that. After a very hot summer and a very mild early October, the autumn colours are not so great this year. Lots of brown dipper on these mountain streams. Another sign of winter is flocks of Eurasian Siskin feeding on the roadside. This odd-looking animal is a tanuki in Japanese. In English it's called a raccoon dog. And there seem to be lots of them around this year. This is a varied tit. And this is the Hokkaido subspecies of Eurasian Nuthatch. We get to see a few interesting birds passing through at this time of year. This is an olive-backed pipit. Great egret, another very common species at this time of year. The first flocks of hooper swan are passing through. Here we can see several juveniles. This was a bit of a surprise, a snow goose. We don't often see this species in South Hokkaido. So, I guess winter is just around the corner now. This was the most interesting photo I took last weekend. An immature mountain hawk eagle. Of course it flew off before I could get a video. Here are some other photos from last weekend. Thanks for watching.